welcome, guys, to our Manager Monday. And a lot's been on my heart. We have a lot to share with you guys today, but we got around 4 of these left. We started this a couple months ago as a big collaborative effort to drive towards PXP, our biggest celebration of this entire year for Partner Co. In fact, I'll start it out with this video just so I hope we can start to get ourselves into the mindset. I wonder, how are you when it comes to a trip, when it comes to feeling how real it is? Like, how far away do you have to be before it's there, right? Are you the type you're already imagining it? Or is it the week of? Is it the days before? Is it the plane flight there? Like, I think for me, it's usually the plane flight that's there. But just to put ourselves into that mind state, for those of you that are brand new as well too, welcome to the family. But PXP, here's a quick video of a recap of last year and what to expect for this year. Coming soon. Who's pumped? Who's ready to go and everything? I'm telling you, what I'm most excited about as I'm watching that video is I'm envisioning each of your faces in those videos, you being on stage, like just all those things. I'm already anticipating the recap video. So if you do not have a ticket yet, be sure to grab them. We do have some black market tickets for sale. They are officially sold out, but we are aware of some. But I'm telling you, they will become very, very hard to find. So let us know if you need one. Let your leaders know. We'll be sure to grab one for you guys. And we have a nice list of, I know, yeah, that's very, very limited right now. But it is definitely happening. So just to give a quick flash, I want to give a big recognition. Here's a list of everybody that we are aware of that does have a ticket in these teams. So big congratulations. If you know you already have a PXP ticket, by the way, throw one in the comments so that we know that you made that commitment, you made that decision. One thing I've learned is leaders, they go to events. They're born at events. They continue to go to events. They grow from events. It's the place to be at. So congrats to everybody. And we have another list as well too. But it's just going to be a ton of fun. What I'm most looking forward to is just hugging everybody. Like, it's like, wow, we're just one big family there, you know? So congratulations to everyone. Now, Manager Monday, our purpose of doing this was we're driving to this event, but we're also celebrating any single person that's gone manager and above. They are going to be on stage to be able to get their recognition, get their trophies, their pictures, like just feel extra special as you already are. So with that, we've been recognizing every single week, just all of our newest managers. So I want to give a big congratulations to all of our newest managers that we're able to achieve this. So congratulations, Joshua DeMello is the newest manager that we're aware of. And I'm telling you though, like these are not up to date because we see so many titles happening like crazy. It's a good problem to have. There's a lot of growth that's happening now. So congrats there. And we also have our newest senior manager who we just found out today that I'm going to pass on to either Cindy or Lindsay to chat about. But we have Kathy Buchanan that just wrapped up, not just manager, but senior manager. She flew past that and she was willing to share today as well too. So is it Cindy or Lindsay or both? Who wants to chime in? Let me know. I know, or both, or what? Let's get throw you both up here so you could.
I mean, can we both? I mean, we both love
Of
Kathy
course.
so much.
Of course. Let
Oh
me bring you
my
guys up.
gosh. Kathy. You know, when I think of Kathy, I always think first of the person behind the business, right? And Kathy is just, have you guys ever met somebody that just has this kind, warm soul and presence? Every exchange that I have ever had with Kathy, I just walk away feeling like the absolute best version of myself. And it is no shocker to me, and I know no shocker to Lindsay and everybody who's just blessed enough to be in her organization, that she is flying through the ranks. And that is because she lives to serve her people, both her brand partners, her customers, and everybody in between and on the side. She just brings this beautiful, beautiful element to our organization. And when I think of our hashtag, our slogan of better together, I know that Kathy 100,000% makes us a stronger, more whole organization. And I am just so excited for you, Kathy and Lindsay. I know that you have some things you want to say about it too.
Well, you said so many things that I feel about Kathy, but one other thing I will add is you're going to all feel this, you're going to all hear this, and you're going to see this as Kathy continues here with us. But her positive outlook on every single thing, I will say the number one thing that makes people a success is their attitude, is how they look at something, is their mindset. It is. You ask anybody that's successful, they're successful here first. And Kathy is just someone that always has positive things to say. She always has even if there is a situation that comes up, Kathy is looking at it in the most beautiful, positive way. And it's why her people love her. It's why we love her. It's why her team is successful. And so we're just so honored and blessed to have you here, Kathy. It truly is every single day such a pleasure to work with you. So we love you. We're so proud of you. And we're excited to hear from you today.
Thank you. And I knew the moment you said anything, oh, the tears, I tell you, by God's grace, I met Donna, I think in 2019, at a convention where two companies came together, and we just felt each other in this huge auditorium, just a connection. And then we've gone through different businesses together, but never together. But Donna's always would say, one of these days, and we were in a business most recently on different teams and with Danielle. And I'm going to say right up, when I started seeing posts about skinny drops, I grieved. My heart was broken because I thought, how can you change from what we're doing here to here? But I reached out to Donna and said, hey, get me some information at least, and actually learned that it's drops I used way back when, James, probably about 2016. I used them and they weren't effective for me then. But I got the emails. This is about the machine. I got the emails, and one came in about this new Renew product, and I'm a nurse. So when it mentioned triggering, it's like, got a little Donna and said, I'm in. I'm in, and I'm ready for the skinny drops and this Renew because I know the power of a natural HGH. And just so excited. And then to meet you, Lindsay and Cindy, and see your system, because I've been in network marketing 25 years and I've never had success. In fact, I just paid thousands of dollars for a network marketing expert on how to brand me and help me on social media. But everything that was done was the yucky feeling. It's like, it's the same thing, and then you guys are like, be yourself, be human. Lindsay and Cindy, be human, be authentic. And it's like, it just touched my heart. It's like, that's what I want. I want to be me. I want to reach out to people with a plan, with a purpose, but not an expectation. And the purpose being connections. And every day is like, Lord, help me to connect. And just to see this happening. And I reached out to one person, and she was with my last business. She's been with all of my businesses. And all I just said, I want you to know, Debbie, what I'm doing, just so you won't be surprised. So she jumped in. One. No one else have I reached out to. I've let people come to me. I've been tempted. In fact, I even mentioned, where's a script that we can reach out to people? And Donna, and then even Cindy and Lizzie, there is no script. And it's like, what? And it's like, okay, go back to what they're teaching. So being coachable. So I tell you, watching these manager Monday calls, James, are brilliant. Listening to Sassy, Shay, she was inspiring. Angel, inspiring. Lindsay, and I mean, I'm watching you guys, and Pia, I'm watching you on Instagram, and I've gotten so much inspiration. Angel, I reached out to Donna and said, Donna, is there any way we can compile different media together? Because I was spending a lot of time trying to create stuff, and I'm not that creative. And Donna says, we don't have it, but you know, might be something to present to Lindsay and Cindy. And before I could, Angel drops it for us all, and it's brilliant. So I love the family, the connection. And I guess I don't want to belabor too much, but just trust the process, be consistent, follow God's prompts. Because when these people that are reaching out to me are with former company, and I've really hesitated, but then it's like, I'm going to let go of that. What if Donna said to me, Kathy, I've got to put the brakes on. I cannot talk to you about this. But she didn't, because our friendship was too much, and she knew what this could do for me. And so I let that go of any conflict. It's just like, at least just to share. And a gal just signed up, a dear friend I've known for years from the company that I was with when I met Donna. And she signed up, took a while for her to get the products. And she has a good friend that has been reaching out to me, and reached out last night and said, Kathy, send me your link. And I've never sent her information on Skinny Drops. So I sent her the reply going, I'm not going to send you the link right now. Let me send you information on the Skinny Drops first. And because that's just the way it is. I'm not going to drop my link. And God, as strong and as loud as can be, is like, well, when I thought about the link that I'm going to grab when she responds, it's like, nope, it's not my link. It's going to be Vicky's link. So I got message Vicky last night. Are you still up? She wasn't. She's in Texas with me here. So she responded this morning. I just got off the phone with her. She said, Kathy, thank you so much. She says, the strangest thing is Sundays, usually I speak to Claudette, and I didn't last night, but it's on my mind that I want to, because we didn't talk about doing the business if she wanted to, but it's just the right thing. And so today when she called, she said, Kathy, thank you so much. You know, and it's just, she said you could have, and it's like, why would I want it for me when it's for you? Like with Donna, when I asked her, how about placement? Because I know under Debbie, this good friend who's Rhonda, this rock star, they know each other. Well, what if the default puts it on the other leg? I'm not comfortable with that. I'm going to just override it and put it under the friend. And dang it, when I go to place her, it's under her anyway. It's like, woohoo! And so, and then just to watch, it just feels good. I love the synergy of binary, but we have the family, we have the system, we have the people, we have prayer warriors. I've been so emotional. Donna has a special one that there's so many of us praying for this little boy. My grandson turns 4 today. So that's why I'm so tearful. There's just so much heaviness in my heart. I'm dealing with a hand that makes it hard to communicate. So voice to text, if you get a voice to text from me and it kind of sounds weird, or a text or message, it's because I'm just speaking. So anyway, and I went to bed last night. I've been reaching Donna and reaching out to James and Cindy going, you know, how is it that I balance things out to get to manager? Because last night I was 774 PV away. And I went this morning to look. You guys, the tears, the flowing, it's like I'm over 702 manager, and I flew to senior manager. And it's like, I reached out to Donna. It's like, how did this happen? And she said, it's just God. And it's just like, I'm working hard, but you know, you get the benefit of what happens above, and that's what I love about binary. So my
There's,
heart is full.
you guys, how can you not love her? Right? I mean, drop all the hearts in the comments and give her so much love. There is one thing that you said that I just want to pull out that I think is so important. Not even just in this industry, but as humans, right? She said that the consistent prayer that she constantly prays is, she says, Lord, help me to connect. Help me to connect. And if that is how we approach our businesses and that is how we approach our lives, then we really are destined to, I know it sounds crazy, but to change the world in such a positive way. And I just adore you so much. And we are so honored to be partnered with you. And congratulations on senior manager.
Huge congrats. Man, New Year's tears. It's coming. It's coming. Thank you so much. Lindsay, did you want to chime in? I didn't know if you were trying to mute or not.
You kept it kept telling me to unmute. So I was like, I'll unmute. I guess it wanted me to talk. I
Please.
love you, Kathy. It's so, can you hear me? Can you guys hear me okay? Okay. She's amazing. Like you heard, we have so many, I know, amazing people on here today. I also want to give a big shout out to her incredible leaders, Donna, Danielle. They just are constantly there for her. It's just what this business is all about. It is such a beautiful thing for us to all come together and really just see the most incredible humans that we are attracting here to PartnerCo. You're going to see a lot of them on this call today. I'm blessed to meet a few of them. I'm super excited about it, but just the people that we're attracting, just like Kathy, and just wanted to give a really big shout out to her incredible support system too. I mean, you guys are truly the most amazing leaders, and it's just a powerhouse team that's here. So we love you guys. Congratulations, Kathy.
Love it. Thanks, Lindsay, and thanks everybody. Man, that's just what it's all about. So let's keep on going. Every single name has a story. By the way, every single name that's on this list, they're going to be, if they're going to PXP, they're on stage. So that's our mission here. Remember, we have 4 weeks left to get everyone onto there. We have our newest directors. You heard Dr. Jody Ganofsky. She did an incredible, probably the best. I've seen a lot of talks on the drop. She has done probably one of the best talks I've ever seen. So congratulations to Dr. Jody. We have our newest senior directors. You're going to see some names multiple times on the list, because these are superstars that have just been getting ranked multiple times. Our newest vice presidents, congratulations, all of our vice presidents. How nice would that sound? If people are like, what do you do? Well, I'm a vice president for a multi-million-dollar global company. Really? Okay. So the titles sound pretty cool. And we also have a couple of new senior vice presidents, Angela Madison and also Ashley Riddle. So Ashley Riddle, I know, is here. I know Angel is here as well too. Angel works super closely. So Angel, let me know if you're able to share. I see you there.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm so excited for this call because Ashley Riddle just hit officer. So she literally blew past vice president. You know, what I love about Ashley, and, Ashley just started like 5 short months ago. And when I got to meet Ashley through Kelly, I was like, this girl is a go-getter, like her heart, her passion. But what I love most about her is her grit, and that she just goes and does it. She just takes the action. And she was like, yes, I have a team, but I'm going to go first and I'm going to lead. And so Ashley set out this week to hit vice president, and, she'll
Ashley will chime in. Ashley, you're muted right now.
Sorry, can you guys hear me okay?
We can hear you. Your video's a little laggy, but we can hear you.
I
Oh,
know.
sorry, was I cutting out?
Yeah, no worries. You're good now.
Hey,
Angel.
Oh,
jump
sorry,
back
was I
in.
cutting out?
Yes, but we can hear you now.
Okay, so sorry, I'm driving. So,
No
what I was
worries.
saying is she just has the grit and she was like, I'm gonna go do this. And like literally, she goes by example. And I love that she shares too, that she's like, I'm not gonna do what I tell my, I'm not gonna not do what I tell my team to do. So she was like, I set the example. And Ashley, I just love you. I adore you. I'm so proud of you. Everything you do inspires me. And you are the reason that, you know, I love this industry because you get to meet people just like us, like they're like-minded, that work really hard, and you deserve all the success. Beautiful. I just adore you. Congratulations.
Thank you. I hate being the center of attention, so I'm so uncomfortable right now. I'm like, okay, yay, I hit it. Can I go now?
So share with them what we talked about earlier of like, what did you set in your mind to do, and how did you like break it down and simplify it to where it's like, okay, I can do this.
Mhm. Well, actually, so Sassy Shay, I think she's still on here. I cannot see anyone. I don't know what's going on with my computer, but surely
No.
she's on here.
She is.
We've worked together in another business for, I don't know, 6+ years or something. And it's kind of funny. Hopefully I don't cry about this, but anyway, it just makes you like if you can just be a listener and learn to take advice and be humble, you know, no matter if you're the leader, you're not the leader, no matter where you're at, like that's probably my biggest takeaway that I've gotten over the years of doing this business. I've learned a ton. And humility is definitely one of them. So I always get excited, like more excited for people that are with me that rank up, you know, before me, because it's just, I like celebrating other people more than I like celebrating myself. It's fun to do things and hit goals, but I love to see other people do it. Well, Shay just recently hit officer, and she was like having a panic attack because I was just, or not just, I was vice president. And she said, you know, come on, Ashley, I'm not doing this without you. Like, I'm so mad. Come on, you know. And I just told her, like, be quiet. Like, let's celebrate you. Like, have your little moment. Don't worry about me. But that's how she is. So she went on a mission she has always done this box breakdown for years, even when we were at the other company. And this is what I'm talking about, being humble. So even at the other company, I didn't listen to her. I was always like, Shay, I'm not doing that box breakdown thing. Like, what? I'll just, if I hit something, I just hit it. And so she's like, Ashley, we're doing the box breakdown. We're breaking it down, because I'm like, there's no way that I can do this number. It's crazy, you know, because when you look at the number, it seems like a lot. But if you do what Shay did and you break it down, then it's more achievable. And so we started doing that. We started doing the little box countdown, as you guys know, because we blew up every little chat we could, saying how many boxes away I was to senior vice president. And then I hit that, and she's like, okay, this is how many you are away from officer. And I was like, man, can I just go out on my boat for like a couple hours and I'll be back? I'm tired. She's like, okay, you have a couple hours, but when you come back, you have this many boxes left, you know? So that's how we did it. We just kept breaking it down, and I just followed up with as many people as I could think of that, you know, had asked me about drops before and hadn't purchased. And then I've been doing the blitz that I think everybody's doing, that is the 2 posts a day about the transformations. And that is something else that has made me absolutely so uncomfortable. But it's working. Like I shared with Angel this morning on my little professional dashboard on Facebook, I looked at my stats and they're like way up, like crazy up. So it just goes to show you that all these things that I've had to do like the last week that have made me super uncomfortable actually worked and have allowed me to grow to the next level. And then of course, support of everyone, because I don't like working by myself. I like to be able to share and collaborate with everyone. So hopefully you guys heard that. I can't even
Yeah.
see anyone. I can't even see anyone.
Oh my gosh. And it was so fun counting them down with you because I was like, I'm so gonna do that. And you even pushed me. You're like, you can do this. How many boxes till you hit senior officer, right? And so I'm like, oh my God, I'm so doing that. And putting it out in front of you and visualizing that, like that was like genius. So good job, Sassy Shay, for promoting that. Because literally like we were counting down with you and it just makes it more fun and exciting, right? And girl, you inspire me every day. I'm so excited to partner with you. Like even just today, brainstorming with you on what else we could do to, get our customers on board and follow up. And you are literally the follow-up queen. And you're like, just go send out 50 messages. And I'm like, okay, and so and so
Well,
it
people
just makes
appreciate it. Like I've
yeah.
always preached follow up because people appreciate it. Life gets busy and you may have sent them your link like once, and they said, oh, I'll look at it. And then you don't know what happened. Like they could be changing their kid's diaper or, taking care of a family member or whatever. So you can just send them a little message back and like, hey, I just wanted to follow up with you, see if you had any questions about the drops or if you'd like to see options for trying them. And I've never
Yeah.
had anyone be ugly to me about that.
And I see some people commenting about the box. So basically what she did is she's like, okay, I need this much volume to hit senior VP. And then she divided that by the 76 PV, which is one box of drops. So then you can like break it down to like, I need to sell this many drops, these many boxes of drops to hit that volume number. So hopefully that helps because I know a lot of people are like, what is she talking about?
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's just
Sorry.
like, yeah, putting it in layman's terms, like putting it out visually because, when you look at volume, like that's
You lagged a little bit, Angel.
you put into action.
I'm gonna put Angel's
Yeah.
video on mute.
Okay.
It's too good. Who
Yeah.
here is on the edge of the seats? You're just like, oh, all good. If she can chime in, that'd be awesome. But just to recap this, so I like gave an example. If you want to go manager, then 1,000 points is 13 boxes of drops. So what you're doing is you're just like, all right, one after another, after another, after another. When you have that focus, but the follow-up, it's a lot easier. So love it. Ashley, we're so proud of you. I just have to say, you are that type of leader that does the do. You're so no drama. You're just focused on the mission and you just let everything fly by the wayside. And it brings so much peace and confidence with everybody that you're around. So thank you. And you need to be the center of the spotlight more, sister.
Oh, thank you. And thank you, Shay, for making me do the box countdown. I'd still be at VP if it wasn't for your countdown. I love you.
There we go. Future training for sure. Congrats, Ashley, and congrats. Welcome to the Officers Club. My gosh. Last up for today. We have so many amazing stories. Who here's already picked up at least one nugget today that you can take action on today? Like, give me a wave or one chat.
James,
Yeah.
James. Oh my gosh, we cut out. So Shanna Burks, I wanted to say this. Shanna Burks also did the box countdown with me this weekend, and she hit manager. So, and she's on this call. So I'm super excited to announce her.
Congratulations. Welcome on stage. It works. 13 boxes to manager. There we go. Thanks, Ashley. And congratulations. Wow. 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 Last up for today, I have the honor of introducing to some of you, many of you for the first time. We're at a place now, guys, where PartnerCo is hot, but specifically this team is super hot. The systems, the tools, the leadership, the people. I think really it's the culture, right? Who here just loves the culture that we have here? It's family, right? It just feels, Monica Hawkins, we were chatting right before this all started, just it just feels like one big happy family, right? And the Harpers have been industry legends. They're seven-figure earners. They were actually at the company that Katie Holt Larson, our chief impact officer, came from as well too. And they were scoping it out. And now they're here and they've launched, and they are actually our newest officers in their first week. And their team's just exploding, doing amazing things. And they're not stopping there. But Dana and Amelia, welcome. Congratulations. How you guys doing?
Oh my gosh, we are so blessed to be here, and I just want to keep taking notes. I'm like, write that down, what they said. Write down what Kathy said. Okay, what did she say? What boxes? What, 13? How many? 76 points? Write it down. Well, we're so new, and then we've got our family that's joining us on here, and congratulations. We haven't posted all their recognitions because we've just been just so excited. So we do have so many that are hitting their ranks as well. So congratulations to all of you. We're celebrating you and the future here with this amazing family, the Warrior Movement family. So thank you so much for having us here.
You're absolutely welcome. And it was funny because last week I made a trip to Vegas. Yes. And I went over to their Airbnb because they were finishing a convention. And while we were doing the Manager Monday call from their Airbnb, actually, they hadn't signed up yet. So I'm curious, even from this community, like, what is it about this community that fires you up in being here?
Oh man, where do we start? I mean, first and foremost, this community is special. I hope everyone knows really how special this is, because we looked at a lot of companies just out of curiosity over the past few months. And part of what we were looking for was culture, right? Mm-hmm. Culture and team and systems. And sometimes you find one without the other. You'll be super fortunate if you find two out of the three where they have, maybe culture but to have everything, right, is so unique and so special. And I just, there was so much about this team, the family environment, the diversity, the system. And I do want to give just a special shout out and thanks. We haven't had a chance to meet yet, but to Cindy and Lindsay, because just thank you so much for all your hard work with this amazing system that is attracting so many people. And literally, I'm sure you already know, but it's like going global. Leaders from all over the earth are now seeing this system, and they're so amazed by it. So there's just so much that we can go on and on and on about how special this group is, and being part of the company that is so special. The timing is so amazing. So we're all in very, very good places right now.
Yes, for sure.
Honored to have you here. One thing I wanted to touch base on with you specifically is as people get on board, there's a focus that we have, which is, and I think Cindy or Lindsay, one of you coined this term, and I love it. It's unlocking the compensation plan. Like that phrase, unlocking the compensation plan. And we say unlocking the compensation plan, going ultimate is super important, because essentially it doubles your bonuses for life and unlocks other things as well too. Now you can do that by going manager with no time limit, which you've already talked about a lot as well too. But one thing, and every team is different, right? Some are the type that you partner, you sell, and then you're just going to get your way up there, which is awesome. You and your team, you do have a very big philosophy and a focus of just doing what we call the power start way as well too, is you just get into ultimate right away. You're getting a pack of products, you're loving it and everything, and you slot yourself in right at ultimate right away. So I'm curious, for you guys as looking at as this as a business, why do you find it important to just get started or get your way to ultimate ASAP for you and your teammates?
Well, I mean, just to preface it, he's the compensation guy. Okay, he can break down numbers, because I'll tell you 1 + 1 is 4, and so I'm sorry, But from where we come from, the old country, or the old opportunity, we were able to create such amazing stories by helping so many unlock the compensation plan. And something that attracted us to Partner Co is the matching bonus. And hearing that going ultimate here unlocks matching bonus, what that means is if someone is a business builder, which we're builders and we attract builders, okay? Because we're all about leverage. Create a business where there's many of you doing just, a handful of things. So, but in order for you to truly benefit from your work, why not come in at ultimate, right? And so what we've been letting people know is, hey, listen, we're going all in with this. How amazing would it be for you to maximize the compensation plan, if you can, right from the start? And then you create a story that duplicates in your team. So that check matching or matching bonus, as you call it here, is so important to help leverage a leader or a builder.
Yeah. I think I just want to say something, James. I think it's so cool. Duplication is so cool, right? Because no, I'm just even the term you said that I think it was either Cindy or Lindsay that coined the term unlocking the comp plan, right?
Right.
This is that we heard it somewhere, and now like this is what we're saying to our team, and they're saying to their team, where everyone's hearing that phrase, and it's just so funny to me how and it's a perfect example of how everything we do, everything we say, duplicates good and bad, good or bad, right? And that was really how it started for us, was that when we looked at the comp plan, we looked at everything, to us it just made sense to go ultimate right away, because we said, okay, just so everyone knows, and sometimes people don't understand the power of matching check. In our past businesses, our last company, our largest portion of our income every month came from matching check. It was the largest portion. And many of our team, their largest portion of their check came from matching check. Mm-hmm. So because it was so powerful, and that was like my favorite part of the compensation plan, and number one, just so you guys know, many companies are not doing matching check anymore. Not anymore. Right? So when we saw Partner Co. and that they have that, I was really attracted to that. And most companies, to have matching check, you have to achieve a position and maintain that position every single month, which can be a challenge, right? And you might be stressing if it's a weekly pay plan or a monthly pay plan, you might be stressing just to maintain that if you want to keep matching check. But when we saw that you can actually, based on what you do in your first 4 weeks, first 4 Fridays, that you can do something. And it's kind of like getting a fast start bonus, but instead of getting a one-time bonus, it's a lifetime reward.
That's right.
That just made so much sense. And so for us, we said, why not? If someone's able to, not everyone's able to, but if you're able to, why not just from day one, unlock the compensation plan, be able to get the best part, in my opinion, of a compensation plan is check matching, and get it, for the rest of your career, as long as you are, obviously staying monthly qualified for commissions. And then also the max, getting 30% on your new volume. There's so many advantages. And we said, why not get that from day one instead of waiting for Fridays to start getting the 30%? Let's just get it from day one. So for us, it made sense. It was the right decision for us. And again, we didn't expect a lot of people on the team to do it, but everything duplicates. When we started getting the first people started, they said, well, what package did you do? We said, well, James and Becky kind of showed us how we can make a package, and we chose 1,500 because we wanted to be ultimate. And this is the reason why. And we just explained our reason. They said, that makes sense.
You're like, we want to do what you do.
We want to do what you do. And so then they did it. And then we started talking to other people, and they're, what do you do? Well, is this what we did? And this is what this person did. Why did they do it? Well, let me explain why we did it. This is what we did. Okay, we want to do it. And, almost about half of our current organization has signed up for 1,500 PV and became ultimate immediately. So,
and of course, for those who needed a little bit more time, we show them the strategy to make sure that they put themselves in the position to follow the system that you have in place. That way, they can, as fast as possible, get their volume to 1,500 within that 4 weeks and unlock the compensation plan. So we're with you every step of the way. Get in where you can. Don't let anything hold you back. Yes. Let me show you how to make it happen.
Wow. So powerful. The comp plan is so good that many times we don't even hear this. I'm curious, who here, put in the chat, if you've heard about matching bonus before, put a 1 in the chat. If this is the first time you've heard about it, put a 2 in the chat. Like the content's so beautiful, we just don't have time to talk about these things, but this truly is one of the most beautiful parts about the compensation plan. So unlock the compensation plan, whether you do it, and I love you just have that success love speeds, let's go for it. And it does duplicate, whether you do in your first month, or if you go manager at some point, just get it sometime. Like that's the main goal, right? As long as you unlock it, that's going to be amazing. But Dana and Amelia, congratulations. Thanks for that tip. Very, very helpful. And I know we're going to hear from you a lot more very soon. And congrats to all of your teammates that have promoted as well, too.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate you being here. I just want to say, I'm taking the hormone drops. I think it's balancing my hormones, but you all have made me so emotional with all your stories, and that's just the impact. And I'm sitting here like, they're not going to do this to me. Every single call, I want to just bawl. I was like, I think I'm taking the drops right. My hormones are supposed to be balanced, but I'm just so emotional here because of the closeness, the celebrating each other. It's so needed in the world right now. Please share this. Please share it. It's so imperative that we share this very special group that you have here. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I just wanted to say that. I'm not gonna cry. All right, bye-bye.
Honor. Thank you, guys. Oh my gosh. I just dropped in the chat, by the way, I interviewed them this past weekend. So if you wanted to hear why the Harpers, after evaluating 100 companies, joined Partner Co., you might want to watch that. Super, super helpful to have. So on that note, Cindy, Lindsay, do you have anything on your heart you want to share as I go into closing thoughts?
Oh my gosh. I have so much to share. I have so much to say. I'm like,
you share. You go ahead. You share.
Oh, you guys are amazing. It is such an honor to have the two of you here. I gotta pull myself together. I'm so excited. And I like want to jump through this screen right now. We have been saying for weeks and months, some of you are new here, some of you have been on this call with us. We've been saying the most incredible leaders are looking at Partner Co. The most incredible meetings are happening with us, with corporate. These legends, the Harpers are legends in this industry. They are so incredible in everything that they do. And they are here with us at Partner Co. After looking at 100 companies, take that in for a minute. It is massive, but this is happening hour by hour with us. We are bringing the most incredible legends like the Harpers here, who have hearts of gold, who are on a mission to serve, just like the rest of us, who, just like they said, like, you don't have all of these pieces in one company. You don't have the incredible products, the most incredible compensation plan, the most incredible leadership and culture all in one. You guys, this is bigger than anything. We've said it, we've preached it, and now you're starting to see these leaders come in like the Harpers, who are so unbelievably incredible, so impactful around the world. They will continue to bring the most incredible leaders and legends to our company as well. And you guys, every single one of you on this call, have all of this in your hands. You have every single piece that we all have. We're all doing this together. We're all learning this together at the same time, which is super exciting for you. It is just such an honor to be here with the two of you. I could listen to you all day long. Thank you so much for pouring your hearts into everybody here. It's felt, you can feel that from people, and we feel that from the two of you. It's just, I already love you. I feel like we could be like best friends forever. But you guys, just welcome. We're so blessed to have you here. It really is an honor. And I'll shut up now. Cindy, you go ahead.
Well, you stole all the words from my mouth. That's usually why I like to go. That's why I like to go first. Yes, she said everything that I was thinking as I was watching you guys talk. I was just filled with this immense amount of gratitude. Just wash over me. Now I'm going to get emotional and I need to go take my drops, okay? But, you know, we have it all along, we've had this kind of calm, cool confidence in Partner Co. and what's happening and what's going to be and what's going to happen because we know all the pieces are there. We know the products are solid. We know the corporate team is solid. We know this team, this culture is precious, right? So we have all of these pieces. But then when we have this validation of people as brilliant and kind and as serving as the Harpers join us, you guys, we should all be walking away going, I knew it was it, but now I know it's it. And there is so much belief that comes with bringing in beautiful humans like this. And I will tell you is how do you get people like the Harpers, right? We all would love to have the Harpers on our team. And the answer is really simple. Okay. Kathy said it, right? Lord, help me to connect, right? We be humans on social media. We connect with people as humans behind the scenes. We care about people. We serve people. And if our products and our opportunity fit one of their needs, then it will happen, right? But if we're not out there and we're not really massively celebrating what we have and what we have to offer, people like the Harpers can't find us. Okay, they can't find us. So walk away knowing that you hold such a beautiful gift in your hand, and all you have to go do is go share it and go show it. Okay, welcome, Harpers. We are so honored and so beyond excited for you to be here and to link arms with such incredible, incredible leadership.
Yes. And I have one more thing to say. We have got to, none of us would be here and none of us would be in this position if it were not for the two people that, and I'm going to try not to get emotional, but absolutely deserve our love and gratitude more than anybody. And they don't get it enough because they give it to everybody else. But James and Becky, you guys, you've created this culture. You've continued to dig in. You've known from the start how special this is, how many lives you're going to change around the world. You've stayed tried and true. You've dug in. You've loved people. You've been willing to be so obedient. And we love the two of you so much. You deserve every single bit of every single thing that is coming to you. And this organization is so blessed because of the two of you.
Amen. We love you guys.
Oh my gosh. I'm like so emotional now. Thank you for that, Lindsay. Thank you, Sydney. Thank you, Harpers. Thank you, everybody. I've been super emotional. You don't know how much I needed that, Lindsay. I've been through some really trying times this last weekend. Who here knows that before every single blessing, there's a big testing, and I've tuned my mind now to expect massive blessings when there's testings that are happening. We're building something amazing, and it just brings me back. You know our history. We built our first business. It was awesome, and then it wasn't, and then we lost everything, and thought we were going to quit this industry. And then in 2017, we penned down a vision of what we would love a culture to be like. And we wanted to literally, it's on my phone. We wanted to feel like family. We wanted to be all tribes and all types of people. We wanted where anyone from any time and any place could actually dig in and feel loved and supported and seen and succeed. We wanted to just be a place where people just felt special and everything. And that was the start of what is called the warrior movement. And since then, to see now what's happening, and now we now have organizations and partners and collaborators. I'm not one for names. Like, We're all one family, right? To have someone like Cindy and Lindsay partner and their incredible revolution team, we're all one big happy family, right? We're all gonna have different tribes. We're in an interesting space now where we're one big family, but then we have sub families within that, which is beautiful. We have a collaboration of social sellers, of influencers, of belly to belly builders, of international builders, of a mix of all in between, of just a lot of different things. We have the best of the best. And by the way, we celebrate all of them because they all help. But what's the main goal? And what are we actually building? I've been saying for a while, we're going to be like the #1 team in the world, but I want to kind of correct that. The goal isn't to be #1. The goal is to build the best culture on the planet. And I've been emotional because division in our world right now is crazy. You just go online, it's crazy. You go on the news, it's crazy. Both in the actual world and in network marketing world, there's a lot of hurt. There's a lot of pain. And I had multiple conversations this past weekend where it became very evident to me how much pain there is. And it hurts me when I see other people hurt, especially those that I love. And I was just thinking, what's the best solution behind this? You know what the best solution is? It's what we get the opportunity to do every single day. How healing. Who here just loves the culture that's here right now, right? Like, this is what people need. A place where everyone's welcome. Doesn't matter if you're from Yale or jail. It doesn't matter your ethnicity, your age. It doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter your faith background or whatever that it is. You're welcome here. You're loved here. We have the tools and the leadership and the community and the collaboration. And if you just stick close to the fire, associate with an incredible company that does the most amazing things, there's no way that your life will not be changed, and the people who will follow you, their lives will be changed for you as well too. So everybody, it's an absolute honor. This organization is going through a crazy shift. Just expect the most craziest things to happen. And it's an honor and a blessing to partner with each and every single one of you guys. We have 4 weeks left-ish until we want to see each and every single one of you at PXP and on stage, at least manager and above. My encouragement is we need your story because your story inspires us. So do us a big favor and latch into the systems, run like wild because the world needs to hear this. And other than that, we are just so, so proud of you. We love each and every single one of you. All right, guys, on that, have a great one. Feel free to unmute yourself. Talk soon.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank
Great
you.
call.
Thank you,
Congrats to
James.
everyone.
Thank you so much, James.
Bye.
Great
Everybody.
call.
Thank you,
Great call.
Cindy. Thank you,
Very
Bye, everybody.
Lindsay.
All right,
Thank
have a blessed
you,
day,
too.
everybody.
Numbers.
Good to
Thanks,
see you all.
everybody.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
Love seeing you all this
Thank you,
morning.
everyone.